Okay, what are all the special mission of the institution? Yesterday, Dean would have told you any one answer of what the mission, vision, and mission of the institution is. In short, yes. Okay, at least can you tell me what is the motto? Very good. Okay. So it's available there. So vision and mission for any department is actually aligned with the institution vision and mission. So for our department again we have a mission, vision and mission which you people are going to fulfill. So we request that year on year every batch we insist them that you have to be aligned with the vision and mission of the department. Okay. And especially the last one, the mission which says that to instill societal and ethical responsibilities. Okay, so what the societal and ethical responsibilities, I'll come to it later. I want the answer from you people how you are going to fulfill it. Okay, then moving on. What is the department strengths? So you have computer science and all the specialization courses in all the engineering colleges. Okay, you know in India we have 1 lakh plus departments or colleges which are offering these courses. Every year around close to 2 lakh students are graduating in the field of computer science engineering. Okay, all these are just statistics. But what is our core department strengths that we want to showcase? So the first one, great learning environment. When I say this, I simply mean we don't just focus on academics alone. So we give you an equal mix of co-curricular, extracurricular activities plus academics. So when I say academics, it's all about your GPA. The way in which we deliver the classes, the way in which we make you learn, the way in which you take up all your formative assessments, that is writing examinations. Okay, and those things will be the first part, academics. And when we say great learning environment, we include the co-curricular and extracurricular activities. When I say that, we give you platform for all this. Okay, so it's up to you to make the best use of platform. So people will keep on coming and telling you that we have these workshops, we have events coming up, so we need volunteers for this. We need, let it even the simplest volunteering job. Okay, say for example, we request you people to come as Blazer Boys to help out the guests coming for any event. So any opportunity that is thrown to you, you have to take it up. You just have to be willing, and for everything that you do, you will be acknowledged by means of, we'll be giving you an appreciation certificate. Okay, so when you pile up all your appreciation certificate, in the end, when you go for your placements, you're going to showcase saying that I have been the coordinator for such and such an event. Say for example, the boys standing here, they'll be having at least, especially Anirudh and co. Okay, we have a few team boys who will be having at least some 50 certificates in their files as volunteers, as coordinators of different events. So when you have all this, it simply means to the employer, the placement organization, that you are a good leader. Very simple. So when you can lead in sense, it's not that you have to be someone like a college president, not necessary. Okay, even conducting all these activities needs leadership skills. So we want you to come forward to take up all these, whatever the opportunity is thrown at you. Then second one, diverse curriculum. Everybody will boast on their own curriculum. We also say that our curriculum is in par with industry standards. And when I say this, I can tell you one simple thing. When we compare it with similar universities of our standards or any other government or government-aided institutions, we have specialized courses on PD subjects, that is your career development subjects, which will help you get placed. So this is a major strength which I can say that it is not available in all colleges. I'll not say like it is available in a few colleges, but not all colleges have this kind of a diverse curriculum which also includes your CDC papers, career development papers. Then the third one, again, it's optional, left to you. Let us assume you're all doing computer science engineering, but you are interested in taking up a career in entrepreneurship, or you're interested in doing your master's in MBA, business administration. you have an option to choose minor in different specialization. You can choose a minor in ECE, or you can choose a minor in MBA, or you can choose a minor in mechanical engineering, which means what? When you come to your third year, your total BTech will be for 160 credits. Okay, so when you finish your BTech, you would have studied 160 credits. Wake him up, no? Happily sleeping. Come and sit here. So when I say minor, you have to study 20 more credits. Okay, which is 6 papers in addition you have to study. When you study that 6 papers, what happens is you will get a degree saying BTech in BTech Computer Science with specialization in AI/ML and minor certified in entrepreneurship or minor certified in electronics and communication engineering. Okay, say you're passionate about ECE, but your dad told that only computer science has got good job opportunity, so you have to go for CSE. No worries, you can still go with your passion, you can take up a minor and you can still earn that degree and the knowledge. Okay, so you'll be having opportunity to go for a CSE job or for a electronics engineering job. So that is available in SRM. Next, coming to the next thing, we have lots and lots connections with the industry. You don't have to worry about, your placement coordinator would have told you yesterday that we have at least 700 companies visiting us for placements, and we have tie-up and MOUs with multiple industries by means of which you can you can actually gain your all the industry required skills in your 4 years of study. You don't even have to go out looking out for such skills. So that is the next point. When I say result centric, our results are always at least 95%. Minimum, the achieved target so far is only 95%. Okay, when I say 95%, out of all the students appearing for the examination, at least 95% will have no arrears. So this is our strength. We make sure that you get the 100% of results. Even if you don't get, we will push you by means of some special classes and so on. Okay, I'm not telling more than that for this. We are result centric. Next is continuous improvement. So when I say continuous improvement, be it results, be it placements, be it number of activities that we conduct to improve your leadership and co-curricular activity skills, we focus on continuous improvement. So these are the department strengths. Next we have, so again I told about this when I was explaining you about the minor. So if you want a BTech degree, you can just start and stop with BTech degree. Or if you want to specialize, again you can start with a specialization. That is from your third year onwards, you'll be studying okay, how many of you know what is BTech CSE and what is BTech CSE with specialization? Any difference you know, or just by that name? Okay, AI/ML is looking so fancy, so I've chosen this. Or my parents asked me to choose AI/ML. Is it so? Because many students have this concept in mind saying that, oh, I didn't get AI/ML, I just got CSE. Or I didn't get DDA, I just got CSE. So people come and say that to me, saying that if I get a chance to move to AI/ML, I'll be very happy. I'm sure many students sitting here have done it. Okay, I just want to clarify one simple doubt, or I want to first understand from you what is the difference between CSE and CSE with specializations. Anyone who knows the difference? Yes?
Specialization is any other subject has been added.
Any other subject is added. Okay. You mean to say in specialization wise subjects you have to study in addition to the extra papers. Okay. Let us take it kind of correct. Any other answers? No? Yes ma'am.
Where you will be studying AI/ML as a separate subject, whereas in CSE you will be studying like a particular chapter alone and not as a subject as a whole.
Very good. So 2 answers. By now you have some. Any answer? Okay. I'll tell you the proper clarification what you must know when you have opted for a particular specialization. Okay. So I told you 160 credits is for your BTech. Okay. So the credits, which means I say papers. Don't come and ask me, okay, 3 credits divided by 3, I have 50 papers. No, not like that. One single subject can be 0 credit, or it can be 1 credit, or it can be 3 credits, or it can be 4 credits. Okay, depending on the complexity of the paper. So totally 160 credits you'll be studying. When you come to the 3rd year, you'll be studying something called as electives, which are nothing but professional and core electives. Professional and open electives. Okay, so when you are in 3rd year, you will be asked to study 6 subjects as elective papers. Keep it in mind, 6 subjects. Now, when you choose core computer science engineering, these 6 elective subjects will be like 1 from AI/ML, 1 from BDA, 1 from management studies, okay, 1 from networking, 1 from cloud computing. So when I say AI/ML is a basket. Under that basket, you'll have 9 subjects, okay, out of which you will be choosing 1 subject. So you will be studying 6 different electives from 6 different specializations, okay. So this is what you do when you take up a core computer science engineering as your syllabus, as your curriculum. And when it comes to specialization, what you're going to do is all the 6 electives will be from the same basket. Clarified? So I told you have 9 papers in one basket. When I say basket, it refers to specialization. Okay. Out of the 9 papers, you will be studying 6 electives from the same basket if you are doing a specialization program. Whereas, if you are doing core computer science engineering, you will be studying, pick up and study 1 or 2 papers from each basket. Clarified? Now, you can ask me, then what is the advantage of it? Some companies ask for specialization, okay, and those companies will prefer CSE graduates. When I say that some, it can be 1 company or 2 company or maximum of 5 companies. Okay, but the opportunity is the same for all candidates that is starting from CSE or CSE with specialization. All that matters is not your degree, not your specialization, just your skill. If you are in a position to code, given any problem statement, their answer will be hired. Okay, so the only thing that you have to focus is not to just keep thinking about, okay, I got only this, I was thinking about joining AI/ML, not like that. It's very simple. You just have to, from the day 1, start focus on programming skills and ensure that you're good in programming at least when you come to 3rd year. Don't keep saying that I am from biology group, I can't program, nothing of that kind. You have many clubs, okay? So your students, your seniors are there to help you out. Only thing is, you have to stay back and study with them whenever they call for a programming class. You cannot just say, okay, I have to go home, I have to sleep, now it's time for my tuitions, forget all this. Only best way of learning programming language is to sit in lab and study along with your seniors. Okay, so that is all about the list of majors, minors and so on. Next, what is the ecosystem? I told you we just provide you the platform. It's up to you to take it up. When I say ecosystem, you have tech teams, you have campus clubs. Campus clubs will be explained more, okay, when you have orientation about the different clubs. And then you have the alumni interactions, IPR cell. So again, if you have good ideas, you have the IPR cell. Professional associations, all these are the professional associations in sense, if you are a member of any professional body. Can anyone tell me any one professional body name which is most relevant to computer science students? Have you come across? I'll arrange a session which will expose you to all the professional bodies. Computer Society of India is one professional body, ACM is another professional body. So just being a member adds value to your curriculum vitae, and they expose you to many events that are conducted across India. So you don't even have to travel, many are online events, some are offline events, so you can make the best use of it. Then you can have your own startups if you have good idea. Last year we had a student called Aman, like your current second year senior. and he has got excellent ideas. He's so good in programming, like he's kind of a four-year guy. So we are helping him out, or he is helping us out to develop the softwares that are required for the campus. So it is not that you are in just first year and you cannot contribute to the college or the department. If you feel that something can be automated, you can come forward. We had an issue, he knows what the issue we had, so he came forward with the automation software which help us to automate the process. So if you are good in programming, we encourage right from first years to come forward and give us solutions for it. And then as you all know, we have foreign language in syllabus. So when I say we have foreign language in syllabus, again, don't stop with the basics that is taught in the college. You can go one step ahead and you can complete the next levels so that you will be qualified. Say for example, if you want to go to German. So if you finish the 3 levels, you will be completely hired by that particular companies which are especially placed in Germany. We had one student who studied Japanese as his foreign language. He got an offer from Japan company. He settled in Japan with a package of 80 lakhs. Okay, so that is the dream that you have to have while you start visioning that you study foreign language. Most of the first years, what they usually do is they opt for French because they know that French is very easy. French they've already studied in 12th and they don't prefer Japanese and German. But that's not the thing. You have to be lateral in thinking. You have to pick the language that is difficult to study and opt for a proper foreign language course. Then industry-based curriculum, we already spoke about it. Then EDC is Entrepreneurship Development Cell. If you have any ideas, we are here to develop it. We are here to fund you and develop the particular idea into a proper solution. So that is EDC cell. And as I've already told you, you have Career Development Cell, which plays a very important role in shaping up the student's career. So when I say this, I simply mean that the PD subjects, though it doesn't have credits, you have to treat the PD subjects as the most important subjects and you have to study them. And last but not the least, we have multiple Center for Excellences. So when I say this, we have Center for Excellence with Intel, NVIDIA, and then Oracle Academy in Unlimited Innovations. What's the benefit of all this? Very simple. When you go for placements, you'll be asked 2 questions. How good are you in programming? Rate yourself 1 to 5, 1 to 10. So you'll be having the answer for it. What is that? Apart from your curriculum you have, do you have any industry certifications? If you go for an industry certification, say for example MSLE, Microsoft certification, you'll have to pay for training, you have to pay some 50,000, and for taking up the examination and assessing, you have to pay some 5,000. Okay, instead of spending money outside, please don't do that. What is the platform that we offer is, we have tied up with all these Center for Excellences, make use of these courses. So the teachers, the faculty here, they will be teaching you the content instead of an external trainer who charges you 15,000. So we have all the facilities. You just have to attend the classes here, take up the certification, and you have to ensure that you have enough training to clear the exam. Because after paying for Microsoft 3,500, of course, I have to tell you the truth. If 60 students are appearing for the examination, 45 students will clear the examination, 15 or 20 will actually fail. So that should not be the case. We give you the opportunity, we teach you the content, and you need to practice it. Only then you will be in a position to take up that industry certification. When you are industry certified, you can put that Microsoft logo in your resume. The moment the company person sees that Microsoft logo, he is going to hire you. Very simple. So it's all up to you to develop your CV as the most preferred CV by the industry. We had a set of students. Okay, so what happened was they actually didn't clear the CTS round. Not CTS, TCS digital. Okay, it was an 8 lakh package. The usual TCS is just 3.5 lakhs. So they didn't clear the TCS digital package and they were sent out. Okay, fine. This is at the second level. But again, out of those students who were sent back, 4 students were called by the interviewer to appear for one more level of interview and they got selected. You know the reason why? Because they saw certification, industry certifications in their resumes, and those students who had the certifications alone were again called back for the interview. So this is the power of certifications. Out of those 4, 2 got selected in TCS division. So just anywhere that you go, you have to have that extra advantage. So make the best use of it.
எடுத்துடுறாங்க ஆஃப் பண்ணுறோம் சார்